Why did my timer not start? I'll get this run started one day. Okay. You can't wait to point out all of my missed splits. I can't wait for you to. As a squid to you too, Slice. Oops. So, those of you who are paying a little bit of attention might realize that I have a 643 Igor, which is really bad. I don't actually know how I got that in my keyboard PB. The very first run that I did on keyboard, I did significantly better than that. And then the second run that I did, I got 643, and I was like, whatever. Who cares? And indeed, it was fine, because I ended up saving a ton of time later on, because my first run on keyboard was terrible. But, whatever. Point is, I can do almost whatever I want, and I'll still be significantly ahead on Igor. Hype story, hype story. Get hype for the story. I'm gonna tell it. Thanks for the luck underscore. It wasn't enough to get me a fish boost, but that's okay. Yeah, I know, Drake. I know that that's the wrong thing to do, it's just a bad habit. Thank you, Munchkoopas. Same unoriginal name. You know who else I bet wishes that? Magma Peach. That is not what I wanted to happen. Oh god. That mushroom was just tossing me around like I was a rag doll. Press F to pay respects. It's okay, he's moved on to better games. He said press F, not type F. You're not supposed to press enter afterwards. Although I suppose it doesn't matter if you do. Sure, I'll take a step back to grab that XP, why not? Too early. King isn't dead yet. That's all on me, that's my fault. I can't complain. Oh god, the smashing. That was the worst, man. Oh well, that'll come with practice. You forgot the name of the guy with the big grave, Arthur. Arthur is the name. I did miss that split, actually. I missed my very first split, but only by like 2 seconds, so it's whatever. $6.15 is still a really bad Igor, by the way. But it's obviously much better than what I had in my PB. Arthur is your name? I thought your name was Jimmy. I can't believe you've been lying to me this whole time. And Drax said the same thing. Dude, we're both so original. Hello, Smooth. It's kind of it's kind of easy to forget the character's name since you don't ever actually see the character. But I remember because I'm a Cave Story Spurg. Just your ruse name for Twitch. You're under arrest. Put the dank memes where I can see them. Hey, butthead. It's okay, everybody makes typos. You bet Magma Peach has been meditating in the Canadian Alps since MM9. He's gonna come back and save another 17 seconds with a new mashing technique. I would love that. Yo, speak of the devil. It is okay to be gay, as long as you have good times in your speed games. Otherwise, it's not. Oh god. Move! No! God, that was pathetic. Thanks, Colin. You've been watching me for your whole life. You just didn't know it was me. Train your mashing in the Alps with cold hands, so when it's warm you're super fast. Thanks, Colin. Made it myself. Yeah, it's real Kafka-esque. I probably could have done right side skip, but I wasn't confident. And I really don't need it at this point. Oops. How embarrassing. I drew that. Well, I assembled the various clip art. I didn't draw the clip arts. So technically it's made by many people, but they're all like anonymous on random clip art sites, so I can't credit them. Lenin-esque. Please don't resist it, Umbapaz. Just let this shit flow. That was pretty good. Yeah, you caught me. The picture was originally by Anonymous. I cropped out the never forget, never remember at the bottom, or whatever it is. I've heard that's actually a good game, Jimmy. Whichever you prefer, Umbapaz. Whichever you find more enjoyable. That is not enough XP. It's Cookie Clicker 2.0. Oh. frog hearts are delicious. I don't care if I don't need them. I always want them. Thanks for the 4-round, yo. Appreciate it. That was a fairly good grass town. Oops. Because I've been practicing grass town off stream on keyboard, and they're usually worse than this. I mean, I'm talking about before I screwed up the momentum carry. That particular part of it was horrendous. Reminder, now that M1 is not using a controller, Haze Unleashed. Yep. This is all I ever needed to unlock my potential. Ignore the fact that this is still way worse than how I usually play on controller. Shitting your pants would be easier TBH because you had got no idea what to say. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you. Told you 1 minute ahead, easy. Yeah. I can't believe back when I first got a 105 on controller, I thought that was a good time and I thought I was a good player. But hindsight's always 20/20. No offense if anyone is in my chat who runs this game and has a 105 or worse. Has anyone noticed that I always mash constantly during cutscenes, even if there aren't going to be any dialogue, even if there's not going to be any dialogue to skip for several seconds? I should stop doing that. Especially since my arms get more tired from mashing on keyboard. I should, like, save the endurance of my mashing arm. Slowed down a little bit to get level 2 missiles. Thank you for shilling my stream on other streams, Bonk. I appreciate it. Can you set the controls in this game? I use a program called G-Rebind to rebind the controls. Normally you can't rebind the keyboard controls. If you're playing on controller, you can rebind them though. Pretty much however you want. Hashtag M1 workouts. You sort of want to pick up this game. It's a fun game. I'm not sure it's great for somebody's first speed game, but then again it was my second speed game. And I'm happy I picked it up. And my first speed game was System Shock 2, which is also not a good first speed game. So, I don't know. It really just depends. I can't believe I just did that, dude. That is a standable mistake, like, oh, I'm on keyboard. That's just retarded. Whatever, it's fine. Whoopsie daisy. I'm retarded. Those are good opportunities to practice your mashing. Yeah, I guess so. It made the little beep sound as though I had like switched my dialogue option to no, but I didn't, so I don't know why I made that noise. How are you saving so much time? Because I used to play this game on controller, and I recently started learning on keyboard. And I set these splits on keyboard, so basically they're really crappy splits, and I'm getting better pretty quickly. Whoops. I don't know how that killed the Polish, but I'll take it. Whoa. Almost got rused. It's a fun game and then it isn't. Nice. Oh, it's not your first speed game. I was attacking Omega with my machine gun for a second. Sick. You retweeted my thing, thank you, Ezra. I am considering myself as a bumped. Ooh, got all of that. Well, most of it, not all of it. Oops. Hello? Oh god. I'd have been embarrassed if I got hit by that skull because of that. Let me catch up on chat because I got behind. Cheer prize, Taltage. An hour 17, boys, where we at? Why do I even run with keyboard now? Because I feel like it is basically the only reason. Are you joking, dude? Sick bones. Gotta love them. It's fine, I got it back pretty quick. Nice cave story. Oh yeah, that's right, your PB last night also didn't have quick kill. I forgot about that. You don't know why more people don't run this. It might be your favorite game of all time. It's pretty hard. It's, I've actually seen a lot of people pick the game up, but not a lot of people stuck with it. It's not even so much that it's hard, it's just that it's really punishing. If you make a tiny mistake, it can snowball into the run being completely dead really quickly. Also what Magma Peach said. You're gonna fall asleep to the stream? Alrighty. Good night. I'll try not to make any sudden loud noises. Oops. I'm still having a hard time getting used to not being able to open doors or, you know, interact with things by pressing down while not holding in another direction. Because like I've said before, that's something that's really hard to even do on D-pad, so it's something that I never had to think about, and now that I have to actually think about letting go of other direction inputs, it's hard for me to get used to. I don't think TIL is new. Good Darkroom. Yeah, I had to retry that like 3 times in my PB, so that's time saved. And when I know you don't know anything about Magic, but last night I took 2 completely different combo decks and basically shuffled them together and won 20 bucks in an online tournament. Dude, nice. You better just spend that money on more cards. You may not know this, Drag, but Ezra used to be Anime Night regular. And then he played Magic. Thank you, Bird. I'm actually gonna heal and save here because I can. And because I'm still not confident in Taroko on keyboard. Noob question, is hard mode speedrun of this game a thing? Well, there is no hard mode on this because this is the original version of the game, which doesn't have a difficulty selection. But there have been people in the past who did 3 HP speedruns of this. DBX and Nisai in particular, which is basically the same thing except you still get missiles. Why would you do that, Taroko? Genuinely angry. Genuinely angry. I'm getting my machine gun back, I don't care. Got it back. Oh, that's really frustrating. My performance throughout the fight was still terrible, so I can't really complain too much. But I still don't know why she threw that first block so early, or the second block, whichever one it was. I did not know that, Drake. Nice cave story. Oh yeah, I'm not that far behind, by the way. Or not behind, I'm still ahead, but you know what I mean. I didn't lose that much time, because I hit that split late. I'm never gonna get used to hitting my Taroko split on Taroko, instead of on Blade, like I used to. I feel like I should get that health, actually, but I'm already here, so I guess I'll get it on the way down. Thanks, Shadex. And before I die, as I try to get it on the way down, I have 6 health, they won't do that much damage. Oh, it's here. I went too far down. I lost a lot of time in that room, actually. Whatever. Oops. You know, I've never learned how to move through this area optimally. I should probably do that. I've just never paid attention to better runners going through there. Optimal life capsule grab. Yeah, frame perfect, basically. Good lord, how much damage am I gonna take on the way to Pooh Black? I'm not feeling too bad about the fact that I'm having a hard time one-rounding Pooh Black on keyboard, considering that it took me forever to figure out how to do it on controller. Oops. I can't believe I did that. It's fine, it doesn't really matter, it's just a stupid thing to do. It matters a little bit because now I lost all my XP on my blade, but that's a minor difference to begin with. What's up, Wesker? Ah. I don't think that's a real gold because, like I said, I hit my Taroko split a couple seconds late, but it's still, it's whatever. It still wasn't that good of a Monster X kill, so I can actually beat that gold, even if it's a fake gold. Nice rogue missiles. Are you going to migrate to your real splits, or are you going to just stay at these and hope you pass up your old splits? I do hope I pass up my old splits, because I still have a lot of time to save on my controller time. Since Drax said he would let me run Cave Story at SGDQ. My goal is to actually beat him. But since he's still playing this game, that's gonna be tough. Who is me and why is he so good at drawing? I'm afraid I can't answer that. Nice. Good hearts. Good hearts and missiles. Yeah, I figured getting the eggs on the bottom at the very beginning would help, but not really. Oops. Well, I have max machine gun and good health, so I'm fine for now. Soul? I don't know what you're asking there. I'm sorry. Ah, I'm missing the cycle now. That's a weird mistake to make. It's very easy to hit the door with the missiles. Quick kill? Nah, not today. I said I would learn quick kill after I cut the hour, and I also said I would learn keyboard after I cut the hour. Those two things don't really match up for me, so I'll learn quick kill after I get better on keyboard. I know quick kill is easy, but I don't want to compete with it in my splits. So Curly, you want to tell me how you're standing on that? I really expected that I would actually be further ahead at this point in the run. I guess I haven't improved as much as I expected. Still, it's hard to argue with 40 seconds ahead. Nah, maybe next time, man. I'll do a run after this with Waterway Skip. Well, I do have more time to save throughout the run still. I have the late game. But I'm probably not going to actually save that much time there because I haven't practiced it much since I got this PB. We'll see. Ow. Yeah, I'll turn on turbo for Waterway Skip. Easy every time. Oops. You couldn't tell if it was sarcasm. Mission accomplished. How about this? I'll establish a really convenient rule for myself. Anytime I say something stupid, assume it's sarcasm. Duh, idiot. I'm just being sarcastic. I'm not actually stupid. Yep. Japanese text is a lot faster. I was just pretending to be retarded. I feel like I should save because God knows I'm gonna, like, not get Sister Skip or something devastatingly stupid like that, but I'll be okay. All in a day's work. I'm not gonna try your strat jack because I haven't practiced it. Come on. This should be easier on keyboard. Ooh, slick. And then I did that. Well, this was a roller coaster of an egg corridor. I did some parts incredibly well and some parts incredibly poorly. But all in all, I saved 2 seconds. 3 seconds. Oops. Is that a happy hacking? No, it's a KBT race. With reds. This is not a very good boost, but it's a boost. I'm not keeping that. Are you joking? I need to get that back, and I'm going to. At any cost. I don't actually care if I lost time. Lost that much time getting the XP back. I just feel a lot better having level 3 now. Another one-tile boost. Gotta love the peas. I had it, but I dropped it because I'm stupid. And then I did it again. Whatever, let's go. That's a really easy corner boost, so I don't know why I still miss it like half the time. I guess the inputs for it are kind of fast, but they're not hard. Oops. Yes, yes, no, yes, yes, no. Not gonna happen, Drake. Don't even say it. I'll just beat Malpignon entirely with my fireball, if that's what it takes to prevent that. Now listen here, you little shit. I didn't say my MG wouldn't be level. I just said it wasn't gonna be level 2 during the plantation. Also, what is a split? Easy. It's because I can never remember what my skip split button is. God. I'm losing it in every possible way. Okay. Yeah, there we go. No, I'm not busy. I like how instead, or no, I already read that. Shut the fuck up in one. Quit saying shit to my friend, Mushroom Man. You stupid cunt. I'm sorry. If I have to rely on sticky notes, my memory will atrophy. Don't suck, why would I want to do that? Curly is cute. Best sticky note. What exactly happened after Malpignon and my PB? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. How do I manipulate the menu? Probably drag. Oh, you're right. I would usually like fix my splits to be more correct before doing more runs, but I just don't really care, since my runs are still going to be not very good for the foreseeable future. Whoa. Oopsie daisy. Panic mode. Well, I'm not gonna have level 2 for Doctor, but whatever. Thanks, underscore. Thanks, Colin. I shot the missiles too late. Those aren't my missiles at all. It's my machine gun. Critter party, critter Jan party, critter space Jan party. So I've actually lost time throughout the majority of this run. Whatever. Happens. I wanted the gym to hit me. I don't need to heal. Even as bad as I am on keyboard, 15 health is fine. Who's the cutest girl in this game? Curly. Generic answer, but also true. Yeah, but my time is shit, Drek, so I don't have as much pressure put on me. Well, I'm just gonna ram myself right into Sue because why not just die? In your opinion, Kazuma is the cutest? I respect that opinion. I think you're fulfilling multiple taboo fetishes in that case, underscore. What happens if you kill Sue? Same thing as if you kill Misery? Oh, you mean like story-wise, I guess. She just, like, the same thing. It doesn't affect the story at all. She just is back to her normal form after the fight. I'm glad you like them, Lambgren. Scary. 20 HP, that's pretty good. I'm still gonna get these hearts to the right. Good XP. That's right, Frimry. What am I doing? I had exactly 5 missiles. Ow. I thought I could kill that archer before he shot the arrow, and I was wrong. Yeah, I grabbed one this run that I don't need. But I was at really low health at the time, so I got it anyway. I think that's the best phase 1 I've had on keyboard. Am I gonna try this strat? Yeah, why not? Well. I don't need more hearts at all, but I felt like getting them. I wasted almost all of my missiles with that atrocious timing. Okay. Yeah, I got the curt skip. That's what saved me most of the time. I don't know if that's what you're referring to or not, Wesker, but Jack-O-Lantern actually did have a time of 104.20 at one point. It was pretty dank. Thanks, y'all. Am I playing Silent Hill? No, not tonight. I'm not really sure I want to keep speedrunning Silent Hill 3. Kind of sick of it right now. TBH. And I'm also just pretty happy with the time I have in it. It's good enough, in my opinion. Why does Balrog save you? Because he's actually a good guy. He was only attacking you all that time because he was ordered to. and the doctor would have just taken direct control of him if he disobeyed. It's time for La Mulana. Nah. Maybe sometime soon, but not tonight. If you find a trick in this game, will you name it Kurt Skip for you? Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna find any tricks in this game, though. This game's pretty solid. Yeah, me too, Magma Peach. That was, what, a year ago? Which of my splits are wrong this run? I think about a third of them. Well, whatever. I think 103.47 is a good enough time to justify manually making my splits proper before I do another run next time, so I guess I'll do that. You vote Pixel Block Run. It's been too long since I ran Ika-chan. But that would be fun to do sometime. Also, possibly Zero. How tragic would that be at this point? JK, idiots, we just wanted to get your hopes up. You really thought we'd let this pixel shit in our marathon? What's my controller PB? It's 58, or I mean 59, 54? 59, 54, I think. It's in my profile if you want to check to be sure. When will you run a game you actually like? I actually like Cave Story. And I actually like Silent Hill 3, but I don't actually like running it. And I actually hate System Shock 2, running System Shock 2. I know it's hard to fathom, Magma Peach, but when your time is a high 59, it's still pretty easy to like Cave Story. Pixel 2004-12, thank you.